The monks declined my offer of assistance. They said that no one from Duscur is to be trusted, especially now. Given the circumstances, I cannot fault them.
Now it was because the massacre at Duscur. Or the assassination at Duscur.
Blast.
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience. With everyone stuck on guard duty, our study and training time has been drastically reduced. What? Did someone lose? What? Did...
It seems there were forces opposing the church, beyond Lord Lonato. I never thought such forces could exist in this world. I don't understand. What would they have against the church?
There's been talk of an attempt on Rhea's life. We've been ordered to help the Knights patrol. Could that possibly mean that Rhea isn't beloved by everyone the world over?
Of course not.
I was thinking, have you heard of the War of the Eagle and Lion? It was the battle that won the kingdom its independence from the Empire. Even the Church of Seiros had no choice but to recognize the courage of Lug, the King of Lions who emerged victorious. The Church awarded him a crown and the right to govern the Fargus region, backing him in his bid to found the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. In return, Lug agreed to make the Church of Seiros the religion of his territory, and permitted them to publicly proselytize across the kingdom. In the 400 years since, the Church and the Kingdom have continued to maintain very close relations.
Maybe that's it? It's someone from the Empire?
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame. No, but do not concern yourself for my safety. I am very much stronger than I appear. I have something to ask of you.
Okay. Yeah, I want to check this before I do anything. Over here to the right.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone, to cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book, but I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable, and the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent. Please, do me a favor. Oh, I was looking...
Oh. I've heard talk of students wandering the monastery. They wouldn't happen to be from your class.
So... Greetings, Professor. The goddess's rite of rebirth, I'll be working as a guide.
Maybe.
Right.
Lady Rhea lifts the spirits of all the people of Bodland. We cannot allow her to come to any harm.
No.
Hello there.
To the fishing area.
What?
Any Wellas over here?
Okay.
Hey, Professor. I hope you're well. As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again. I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me. No, that's not... No, that...
Can I look into calendar somehow?
Okay.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is the most significant ritual for the Church of Seiros. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intention to hinder the celebration?
No.
It would seem that your reputation is on the rise. It's a shame I am not...
Whoops.
Maybe. It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable. This place contains the heart of Garrett Mock's 995-year history. So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
I don't know about this.
The goddesses... Could it be that...
That's weird.
If you're looking for something, I'd probably... Hey, I get hungry so... What? Eating at night is...
Hey there. That's so.
Well? What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you? Even so, the Knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea. The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth is an important event for the Church of Seiros. They say it's the day when the Goddess will return to walk among us. Not too likely, if you ask me. Best if you keep that to yourself.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
I don't think they would either.
Have you heard? Rumor has it that Death himself has been appearing in Garreg Mach. They say he appears every night and kidnaps folks. I wonder what happens to them. A lost item. Oh, that! I thought it was gone for good. How did you know it was mine? A lost item. Have you heard? They say he... Huh? I'm not sure.
Magic and faith.
Sleepy. So sleepy. I found an interesting book in the library. Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the sanctum each have their crests carved into them. I'll need to find a way down there to get them. That's not mine. That's not mine.
Okay?
Oh!
The goddesses, could it be that... How kind of you.
I will have to repay you sometime.
Okay, cool.
Reminds me.
I was thinking...
Forgot to talk to one person.
Professor. Perhaps.
We need more information.
Oh, you can invite her to tea. Okay, that's why.
So, yeah.
Go upstairs. See Petra.
You'd best keep your distance. In this nervous state, I might just cut you down. Oh. I'll take it.
Might you have come looking for me because you were worried? I am aware of the possibility. On the day of the ceremony,
Well aware, so
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination? Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
it's intriguing. Nice. Awesome.
That boy who assists the Archbishop. Cyril, I believe? I hear he's originally from a foreign land to the east called Almyra. I know he's still only a child, but I do wonder about his true intentions.
I don't think he's gonna be an issue, I don't think.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else. But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one. Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it. In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
I don't think it's books. Learning out weapons. Weapons or things to make, or garden. Things to make poison, stuff like that.
Hey, did you hear? A knight wielding a scythe is roaming around town at night. If he's a villain, I'd like to get the measure of him. Someone lost the... Someone lost...
I don't know if I want Lonnie or not.
Well...
You'd best...
Oh, just for liquor. Wonder who that would be.
In Brigid, assassinations are many. I have also been the targeted, back in the past. The Goddess Tower has an entrance of narrowness. That is most good. The windows are not the most good, though. A target of ease for snipers.
Okay, let's look through. Let's see if any of our people have any notes. Reading. Nature. He likes coffee, not tea. he likes tea, but sweet. Maybe it's Dorothea. Hubert's also in here.
Did you know that on the last day of... It's kind of fun. Did you know that on... It's kind of...
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxed. Hey, Professor. I know there's talk of an assassination attempt. I feel like security would be... Is there some reason why it happened?
Yeah, that I don't know.
Sorry.
Go here, hang a right.
Professor Yuritsa seems very... but I don't recognize his name. Did you find...
I don't know what you like, though.
I figured it out, Professor. The enemy must be targeting Lady Rhea. They're gonna make it seem like they're going after something else, but then they're gonna go for her. Impressive, right? I'm telling you, my intuition's never wrong. Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Do you know what this room is? It is the church's treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
So if it is not any of that, it has to be underground. The only thing I can come to thought with.
Let's see. All this talk of assassination plots. It brings back dark memories. It is nothing. I am sorry for allowing my mind.
Professor, I hear you have fought alongside Catherine. I would wager that her power exceeded your expectations. Had you the chance to witness her relic? Thunderbrand, glowing red. That glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest that harmonizes with that hero's relic.
Oh.
Heya.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Let's go straight up anyway.
That reminds me. Professor. Hey, you.
Speaking
Speaking of...
Can you imagine the Archbishop being murdered? I prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario. That easy to get under your skin, is it?
Oh, it's just a frightening scenario, bruh.
Can you imagine? I prefer not.
Traveling art of coin.
Unfortunately.
I know exactly that goes to. Either goes to the dude or it goes to
The monks, they said that given the circumstances.
Okay, then I don't know who it goes to. Who is truly repentant?
That reminds me, people seem to think that all the Knights of Seiros are equal. But that isn't quite so. There are many distinguishing ranks within the Order. For example, there are squires who are training to become knights, as well as full knights, like myself. Oh, and then we have the holy knights, such as Catherine. Those are the knights that can wield a hero's relic.
Okay, cool.
Listen, the goddess's home is in the sky. She lives on a bright and shining star. But in the spring, you can't see that star. That means she can't protect Fodlan. That's why we all celebrate the day when her star returns to the sky. That's the day of the rite of rebirth. See? See? I've been studying. I know just about everything.
Which means the star has to be on the horizon.
Well, about 20 or so years ago, there was a big fire in Garreg Mach. On that day, Captain Gerald went missing. Everyone thought he was dead. It never occurred to me that he might actually have survived. The truly strange part is that in all those years, he hasn't changed a bit.
Some experience painting landscapes, and now I'd like to try my hand at portraiture. Can you think of anyone who would model for me? Hi, Manuela.
Here's a thought. With the whole monastery preparing for the goddess's rite of rebirth this month, it feels like everyone's a little on edge. Someone lost. Someone.
I don't know who would be deeply repentant.
What?
I can't stop thinking about Lonato. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it. Thank you. No matter what happens, I promise you I'll do my part. This is...
What does Ash like? I don't know. Traveling arts or coins. He hasn't traveled. Yeah, he does like that.
Wow, I can have this?
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently. Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The timing was improper, and I regret it very much now. Oh, but more importantly, this place is off limits, Professor. It is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Here's an idea. On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Seiros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
Okay, I don't think it's this one either. So what do I think it is? But she'll likely be in there, so that won't be an issue like I think it will be.
I have a thought.
She'll be in there.
Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking. Well, at least we have a lot more security. What?
Okay. I don't think there's anything there.
Oh, this is mine. I thought it had vanished. Thanks. I owe you.
Seems like a jokester type guy, so. He's down here. Okay, I gotta talk to Manuela. I want to say the fashionable or one of the other ones. One of these is hers.
Professor, as for me, I blame all these rumors. Wherever did
Wow, that
this
was a
turn
lucky
up?
guess.
Thank you for getting it back to. No, that's no.
I don't know who would be repentant. Okay.
Lord Lenato's rebellion may have been quelled, but the unrest in Fargus isn't dying down anytime soon. The Boar Prince should hurry up and claim the throne, rather than letting old customs hold him back.
I would say so as well.
I know nothing. I know nothing. I know nothing.
Graduated. Okay.
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me?
I'm supposed to do this with Caspar, right? 6 or higher. Do it with my girl.
Witness my power. Witness my power. Your defeat was inevitable. Now you know your limits. Now you know your limits.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm glad I asked you.
Each month are different tournaments. Okay, cool. Oh, this gives me levels. Okay. I need to get the other two of my people happy.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Okay, cool.
What's the matter? Even so, the goddesses, they say, not to...
Practice yield.
Okay.
Professor, perhaps I knew I could count on you. There's a place that the Church values above all others. On the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make it much easier than usual to access. Precisely. We can't know for certain, but it's a distinct possibility that the Holy Mausoleum is our enemy's.
I would agree.
Nothing worth selling. Praise isn't. I'm improving. I'm getting close.
I am beginning. I feel like a new.
Seal speed. Okay. Granted, I might do writing skill on her.
Everything went. Everything went pretty. I feel like I learned.
Cool.
I did pretty well today.
Okay. In a lecture.
I have a question.
Okay. You know how sometimes an ordinary girl can be more popular than exceptional beauty? Or how with aristocrats some prefer a viscount when they could have a duke instead? Why do you think that is? It's hard to talk to someone you think is better than you.
That's it then.
Sometimes it is.
Professor.
I have to hit someone. I want to do it from far away, so there's no way I can get hit back. I want to master the bow, then some people everywhere will know me as Bernie the Sniper. Yes.
Thank you, Lady Bernadetta. I will take my leave.
Oh, good. Bye! Goodbye! Finally. Oh, that was awful. Just terrifying. Please don't sneak up on me like that! It was nothing big. That lady just wanted me to show her around a bit. But strangers are just so nerve-wracking. Oh yeah? How about when I first met you and I wouldn't come out of the corner, or even uncover my face? Actually, now that you mention it, it's funny. Once I started talking to you, I stopped feeling scared. I wonder why. You know, Professor, you might be the first person I've been able to speak to normally since I got here. And I have no idea why. I'm happy about it too. When we first started out here, we had to do drills. Outside. I skipped those every chance I got. It's a terrible idea going out in the forest with all these people you don't even know. Thanks to you though, I can actually make it through class now. I'm grateful for that. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here. Sorry. I'm okay. I am okay. I'm doing just fine. I feel safe here, thanks to you. What? You saw that? Why would you see that? You were watching me? That crosses the line, Professor. Singing? Me? Why would I be singing? I'd never be singing. I've never been so humiliated. Useless, worthless, unmarriageable.
I'm just like, okay. Yes.
They won't notice if one person doesn't sing, will they?
Must I? Fine. But I will sing it solemnly.
How's the tea party? That you think your guests will like. If they're having fun, they might choose topics of their own as well. Keep your guests happy and they will stay as long as you like. Okay.
I am honored that you invited me. You know about my favorite tea?
Do you like sweet?
I am moved. I am ever so grateful. So soothing.
Okay, let's talk.
Huh?
Okay. Okay.
You are an interesting person, Professor. You do not seem to know much about yourself.
Yes. Yeah, perfect.
So soothing. It is a different style from everyone's uniforms, but I do love the patterning on the hem. Oh. 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 Huh? Professor. Huh? So soothing. Huh?
One flan.
Wow, I am delighted.
I'm gonna pull flan over to mine.
That tea was very delicious. Please take care, Professor.
Okay, cool. So on people's birthday, you can actually do that. Okay, my charm. Okay, cool.
Seems simple enough.
As long as it makes me stronger.
I'm closing in on expertise.
Hello, Professor. You seem to be in good health. Of course. Doesn't seem intimidated. No, not at all. It's just that I find myself a little concerned for your well-being. You see, Lady Edelgard has taken something of an interest.
Yeah, my girl.
Don't be flippant. There is something you need to understand about the role I play here. One of my many duties is to determine potential advantages and potential threats to Her Highness. If you prove yourself useful to Lady Edelgard, then all will be well. If you pose a threat, I shall have to dispose of you.
Did he just say that?
Yes, this is no joke. While I may be a student here, I am her servant first and foremost. Therefore, if an untimely demise is not to your liking, you would do well to demonstrate your utility with all haste. I should warn you that I am far less compromising than Lady Edelgard. Do not be at ease merely because you stand in her good graces for the time being. Such confidence. I'm beginning to see why you caught her eye. My family, House Vestra, has been sworn to House Resvelg for generations. Since the dawn of the Empire, we have worked to protect the Emperor by any means necessary. Both in the open and in the shadows. If you incur our wrath, you will see just what I mean.
Okay. I might do a battle. Maybe a seminar. Let's do a seminar.
Practice yields results.
Perhaps I've been well taught.
Not a total waste.
Hope this is good for something. I'm a quick study.
Okay, nice. So I got some.
I got it right? Thanks for the Thanks for the help. I'd never have... I did pretty...
You're in...
Good Dorothea. Up here.
I appreciate... I got it? I've grasped it. You're quite the...
Tell. Maybe I can get him all the way up. Where if I stop this lesson, begin the lecture, that will be good.
Teacher.
The noble must know how to ride a horse to be certain and should know how to wield a lance. Is that the most obvious weapon choice for a rider? Yes. Because you are a lance, to begin with.
How long will this take?
Nice. Let's take this seminar. No. Let's rest. Before we head into battle.
Thanks.
Being outside is so tiring. Tomorrow's gotta be just an inside day, Bernie. Whoa, why is it so cold all of a sudden? It's as if an unspeakable evil just...
You're late.
No, into the light! Back to the beyond from whence you came!
Are you telling me to die?
Hubert!
In the flesh. I came to ask you something.
Oh no, what did I do? Think, Bernie, think!
There have been sightings of a sinister figure carrying a sharp object, wandering the halls at night. A strange giggle. The glimmer of a needle in the dark.
This guy is sinister as hell!
Door creaking open and
Jesus.
I was embroidering.
I suspected as much. Then you leave me no choice.
What? No, I'm too young to die! I've got so much left to do, please don't kill me!
About what I expected.
It's no good.
I need you to repair my uniform.
That was quite a sprint. A shame you lack stamina. Now to my duty.
You're going to execute me, aren't you? Please, let me compose my last will and testament. Or at least a swan song. The creak of a door. Sorrow like a needle point. Bernie's gone away.
Bernadetta, a word of caution. How would you feel if you fell or bumped into someone while carrying around that needle? Please watch where you're going in the future. How did you manage to faint while standing up? Well, I cannot simply leave her here.
It's peaceful here. Flowers are so calming. Just looking at these, it's like all the terrible parts of the day just disappear. If only people could be more like flowers.
What's Bern doing? She looks like there's something wrong.
All these nobles are just terrifying. And the commoners? Just look at Dorothea. So pretty, popular, dazzling. There's no way someone like me could ever be close with someone like that.
Bern, are you okay?
Dorothea! Did you hear all that?
Just the part about you wishing you could get along with someone. So, Bern, who have you got a crush on? Seriously now, you have to tell me. Who are they? Do I know them? I'm so excited for you, Bern.
No. I was actually thinking about being friends with you.
Me? I thought we already were friends.
That's not what I mean. Oh, I'm such a coward. I thought it would be great if we could be closer. But old memories just get in the way for me.
Bern, whatever happened in the past, you know you have my full support. I'm here for you. I thought we'd already been friends for a long time now. Please.
Just forget it. We'll never be close friends. Father would just... He would just... No!
Wait, What did she mean by that?
Okay. I definitely need another lance. The reason I need that. I can be using a bow. Battalions are set. Let me steel lance. Okay. Okay.